This is water flow in Suite 4 on February the 17th, 2017. I've got a pretty good flush going. I've got the hot water and the cold water turned up below the sink full blast. And if I've got this kind of flow, it's going out of the sink rapidly. To continue, if I increase the flow, and I can't believe I would have a flow going like this at any time. It's still draining in February of 2017 in Suite 4. This is Jackson A. Morris III, attorney at law, 650-573-8277. I occupy Suite 4 in the Alfred Building, 974 Ralston Avenue, Suite 4, Belmont, California, 94002. My mailing address is P.O. Box 540, Belmont, California, 94002. So you can see from the flow, it's pretty heavy flow, and it's going out of the drain. So this, I don't know how long this could go on, but I would be surprised if there would be any flooding under this circumstance. So the drain was stopped up on last time this overflowed, back in 2015, I think it was. But it's flowing out nicely, and this is as it should be. You'll also notice there's a hole under the faucet to allow the water to drain out if it goes above that level. Now this is a pretty good flow, and I would never have had a flow like this. I've turned it up even more. I would have heard this, I would have turned it off. So I'm getting more and more to suspect sabotage. Or it's either sabotage or it's a stopped up sink. Now the sink is not stopped up now, it's been worked on back in 2015 after the flooding to take care of that problem. But this is a pretty good flow. I imagine eventually this might overflow if you had this kind of flow going, but I can't imagine that you would. I'm going to turn it off now, and you'll see the drain, how quickly it drains. Drains nicely, drains out of the sink rapidly in Suite 4, and there it's gone. It might take less than a minute, it drained out of the sink. So I'll turn it up again. This is a pretty good flow. And it's draining now. That's because the pipes below it are working properly. If they were clogged up, this thing would overflow in a second, in a minute. So that was what happened back in 2015 during the flood. The pipe was stopped up below the sink. Flows nicely at this rate of speed. I can't believe I or anyone else would operate this unless it was intentional sabotage. You may ask why I didn't file a police report. They would ask what evidence I have. I could only say logic and reason, but I couldn't show them any fingerprints or anything. Maybe I could have.